Azerbaijan apparently bombing Armenia, which I can't find any articles about yet. Like, apparently this started happening a couple of hours ago. The only articles about this, right now, at least at the time of filming this, on the 12th of September, are from Azerbaijan, like, state propaganda outlets putting out English language propaganda. Let's check this out. Information spread by Armenia has nothing to do with reality. Azerbaijani Defense Ministry. Azerbaijan admits to bombing sites in Armenia proper, though they claim they aren't civilian sites and that they are military ones. Another article from literally the Azerbaijan State News Agency. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's the exact same article. Yeah, if you don't really know what happens in Armenia and stuff, let me in between these two countries. So let me give you all a little rundown. Basically, they have a bit of a dispute over a bit of territory on their border, which is unresolved since the fall of the Soviet Union. Nagorno-Karabakh, which is or at least it was like a 90% Armenian area, but it was like claimed by Azerbaijan as like a part of their territory or whatever. And they fought a war over it last year, and basically Armenia got crushed because Azerbaijan is supported by Turkey and by extension by NATO and all of Turkey's Western allies. And like most of the Armenians who live in this disputed area were forced to leave or left voluntarily, but voluntarily in quotes, obviously, as it was taken over by Azerbaijan. So in this case, like, the Russian ally country is the one that is wronged, and the Western ally country is the one that is wrong. So you don't tend to hear as much about this conflict for that reason, because Russia, just by grace of like happening to be an ally of convenience for Armenia, is an Armenian ally. And of course, Turkey's fucking supporting Azerbaijan. We all know what they think about Armenians. If you're an Armenian, stay far, far away from Hasan Piker. That's all I gotta tell you. If you're an Armenian, don't go anywhere near Hasan Piker. It's a bad idea. But yeah, this is probably gonna be, or at least, I don't know, could be awful. Who fucking knows, honestly. The last conflict was fucking terrible. Basically, like, Armenia is just completely outgunned for, the reasons that I said earlier. Azerbaijan is supplied, trained, etc. by Turkey, who have a lot of experience in crushing Armenians militarily, if you know what I'm talking about. Don't Google Armenian genocide. So it's all in all pretty fucked up. I don't really know if this is going to escalate because obviously, Azerbaijan bombing Armenia or striking Armenia for whatever reason is really fucked up and wrong and bad and could very well escalate into a bigger conflict again, which isn't going to go well for Armenia, I don't think, specifically because like the level of support that Azerbaijan has from Turkey and other such Western allies. So I guess like we'll see where it goes. It's probably not going to go anywhere good. It's already bad. But yeah, like Azerbaijan is supported by Turkey, who are in turn a NATO member supported by NATO. They're also supported by Israel, of course. Russia supplies Armenia, but I don't think they actually do anything. But like, I don't think they actually do anything on the ground. I'm sure they yell about it, but they don't really do anything. So yeah, it's not a good situation. Like if you were following the war when it was happening, sorry, I got the time wrong earlier. The war was in 2020, and there was like a flare-ups last year and also this year after that. It was basically like an ongoing thing, right? The war never really ended. It started out very high intensity and scaled down, but still continued for a little bit. And if you were following that when it was happening, like it was not good. It was like the Azerbaijanis are like using fucking America drone strike tactics and shit, while the Armenians very much are not. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't want to make pronouncements. I don't want to scare people, especially because if I'm uploading this clip to my second channel, it's probably going to be a day or two
Communism
after
is
actually
based.
film it, and the story might have developed by then. But in this case, like Armenia is clearly in the right. The problem is they're not going to get the level of coverage that they deserve as a victim of aggression by another nation at their border, which has the backing of the West, because it has the backing of the West.